Yo, what is up, gang? It's Zeta Stoner, and I hate being sober. I'm a smoker. Hey, man, what's good, gang? It's Zeta Stoner back at again with another video. And as you can tell by the title, I have a banger for you guys, an absolute banger for you guys. Yes, today I will be telling you guys who is the top five rappers of 2024. Now, you know what I'm saying? I just want to mention off rip that this list is not biased at all. You know what I'm saying? My two favorite rappers, my two favorite music artists is Tory Lanez and G Herbo, and they're not even on this list. You know what I'm saying? So I've created this list off of a few categories: longevity, consistency, clout, influence, and basically numbers. You know what I'm saying? Consistency. You know what I'm saying? How much music do you put out? How many albums do you put out? Uh, how much do you go on tour? You know what I'm saying? Clout. How big is your clout as an artist? How much fame do you have as an artist? Consistency. Longevity. How long have you been in the game? How long have you been doing this shit? You know what I'm saying? How long have you been on top? Um, um, creativity too. You know what I'm saying? So, and on top of that, you know what I'm saying? I did not put any dead rappers on this list. In order for you to make the list, you have to be alive, you know? So I'm not talking about best rappers of all time. This is the best rappers of 2024. So people who are alive, people who are consistent, clout, numbers, fan base, all that shit, you know what I'm saying? So niggas like Juice WRLD and Tupac and XXX will not be on this list because they are dead. You know what I'm saying? RIP them, RIP the greats, but they are no longer alive, so they will not be on this list. Honorable mentions, man. Let's get the honorable mentions out the way. I got Kanye as an honorable mention. Yes, he did not make the top 5 list of 2024 rappers because I just feel like Ye is a GOAT, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely a GOAT. Can't take nothing away from him. But I feel like his personality is the reason why he's been so big for the longest. I feel like his music is good, you know what I'm saying? You got the Graduation, you know, all them GOAT top tier albums. But I mean, the past few albums, you know what I'm saying? I feel like unless you are a diehard Ye fan, you know what I'm saying? Nobody's really bumping on a daily basis. Nobody's really listening to that on a daily basis, you know? So Kanye will not be in the top 5 list, you know what I'm saying? He's definitely a GOAT. If this was 2008, 2009, 2010, he would probably be number 1 or number 2 on this list. But I just feel like his personality is taking over the music, and that's why he's relevant. And his fashion, his Yeezys, his Adidas, you know what I'm saying? I got the Yeezys on my feet right now. So I feel like that's the reason why he's so big. Kendrick Lamar, he's another honorable mention on this list. I did not put him in my top 5 simply because he's not consistent enough for me, you know what I'm saying, in my opinion. And this list is all my opinion. But he's not consistent enough, you know what I'm saying? I feel like he's dope. The music he put out is crazy. To Pimp a Butterfly is one of the best hip-hop albums of all time. But I just feel like he's not consistent enough, you know what I'm saying? And the last album he dropped, in my opinion, was not that good. So even though he is probably a top 10 rapper of 2024, in my opinion, he's not top 5. He can't be, bro, because like the consistency is not there for me, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so let's start with number 5, man. Number 5, top 5 rappers of 2024. Let me take a hit real quick. Who do y'all think? Comment down right now, you know what I'm saying? And also name y'all top 5, you know what I'm saying? This is just my opinion, so name y'all top 5. Who do y'all think is the best rappers of 2024? Comment down, let me know, you know what I'm saying? Don't be shy. Hit the like button, hit comment, subscribe, all that good shit, man. Interact with me. Let me know what y'all want to see. Let me know if my video is trash. Let me know something. Comment, please. So, yeah. Number 5, I have to go with Lil Durk. Yes. Lil Durk is number 5 in the top 5 of rappers today. And I respect his grind. I respect his consistency. From his first banger, L's Anthem, you know what I'm saying? He's grown a lot, you know what I'm saying? He's matured a lot as an artist. He switches up his sound, which I like. Very consistent. He collabs, you know what I'm saying? He got multiple albums. Yeah, Lil Durk just been going crazy, bro. He's been everywhere. I feel like he's definitely deserves to be a top 5 rapper in 2024 because, like, bruh, I live in Illinois. I'm pretty sure a lot of y'all live in Illinois too, but bruh, that's all we really listen to. Durk, G Herbo, you know what I'm saying? Chicago rappers, Juice WRLD. So I feel like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, Lil Durk might have took that spot of like the best Chicago rapper, you know what I'm saying? And this is just broad talking. This is not strictly my opinion, because like I said, if you ask me, I like G Herbo better than Lil Durk, you know what I'm saying? But G Herbo don't have the clout, you know what I'm saying? He don't have the numbers, he don't have the exposure that Lil Durk has in the industry. Number 4. Now this is gonna be very controversial, man, and I might get a lot of hate for this. But I got number 4 as NBA Youngboy. Yeah, I have to pick NBA Youngboy over Durk, and the reason why is because the man is more consistent than Durk. This man drops like an album every fucking 2 weeks. I swear to God, this nigga be going crazy, bro. Like, NBA Youngboy be dropping hella shit back to back to back to back to back. And I get it, he's on house arrest, you know what I'm saying? It's not much for him to do. I'm pretty sure if he was out in the real world, he wouldn't be dropping as much. But the fact that he just keeps dropping, boom, boom, album after album after album after album, or a single, or this and that, and then like he goes against the industry. He doesn't really fuck with most of the industry or the rappers in it. And then I feel like NBA Youngboy is one of the few rappers who totally did it by himself. Like, at least getting the fan base, you know what I'm saying? Getting his fan base is crazy. All you see is YB is better in comments. That's crazy, you know what I'm saying? You could be on Facebook and read a post that has nothing to do with music, and a nigga's gonna say YB did it better. Like, what the fuck? So, his consistency is crazy. I wasn't even really a huge NBA Youngboy fan until he dropped that Top album. The Top album was so fucking good, I ain't gonna lie. From top to bottom, that shit is a banger. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Top, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to NBA Youngboy. Cause and then his fan base is just fucking crazy, bro. Like, he has the numbers, he has the clout, he has the money, he has everything, bro. So I gotta pay him over Lil Durk in the number 4 spot. Number 3, gotta go with that boy J. Cole. You heard it. And number 3 is J. Cole. J. Cole has been one of the best rappers of all time. Not even just of 2024. J. Cole has been one of the best rappers of all time. And the reason why I say that is because he raps about shit. He raps about substance, you know what I'm saying? He raps about life. He raps about issues. He raps about not needing the money, not needing the clout. You don't have to do this, you don't have to do that to fit in. You could just be yourself. Just be yourself. You don't got to do all the extra shit, and you can still be successful. You can still be cool. And I love the messages in his raps. He's very intellectual. He has the fan base. He has the numbers. He has the albums to prove it. He has the consistency. And I feel like J. Cole is starting to get on that Drake level where if J. Cole hops on your shit, bro, he gonna make you famous and he gonna take your song all at one time. I'm telling you, bro. Every time J. Cole hops on another nigga's song, he takes their whole song. Dead ass. So yeah, I respect J. Cole. I like damn near everything about J. Cole, his music, what he stands for, his consistency, his work ethic. So yeah, man, shout out to J. Cole. He's number 3 on my list. Now, number 2. Now this might be controversial, and motherfuckers might be mad at me for putting this man at number 2. But I mean, like, bro, the body of work, the consistency, and the longevity of this man is fucking ridiculous, bro. And number 2, I have Lil Wayne. Yes, Lil Wayne, the GOAT, bro. Lil Wayne is, man, in my opinion, best rappers of all time, dead and alive. Tupac, Lil Wayne. You know what I'm saying? Because Lil Wayne has been consistent forever, bro. He's been doing this shit since, what, the 90s or early 2000s. He has stupid amount of albums. Carter 1 through 5 is really all you need, in my opinion. He dropped probably the best rap album of all time with Carter 4, or I mean Carter 3. So, I don't know, man. Lil Wayne has been very consistent. He's been one of the best to ever do it, bro. His wordplay is fucking crazy. The fact that he freestyles and doesn't really write his music anymore is impressive. I feel like all artists have a team and have ghostwriters and shit, you know what I'm saying? But for the most part, you could tell when an artist really, you know what I'm saying, does the shit on their own, or at least creates most of it. So Lil Wayne has definitely been the GOAT. Man, he's been on top, bro. He put Drake on, he put Nicki Minaj on, he put all these other artists on. He's one of the he's just one of the best to do it ever. I ain't even gonna lie. There's not much to be said. Like, and like, you know, and then he does more than just rap, you know what I'm saying? He does rock, he does pop, he does, you know what I'm saying, a lot more shit than just rapping. So Lil Wayne is definitely number 2 on my list in terms of best rappers of 2024. And he's still going crazy to this day, bro. He's still doing shows to this day. He's still making music to this day. He's still dropping albums till this day. Even though he might not have the clout he once used to have, he might not be the number 1 rapper on the charts like he used to be, he's still one of the best because look at the body of work he's done, you know what I'm saying? Since this nigga been in the game for like, what, 20 years now, almost? So it's just like, come on now. Now, number 1. Yes, the number 1 rapper of 2024, and I feel like we should all know this, and we all have to agree, whether you hate the man or not, the number 1 rapper of 2024 is Drake. Yes, the light-skinned king himself, Drake. Drake has been the most consistent artist since he's came out, bro. And then he just drops banger after banger after banger after banger after banger. He's always on the radio. He's always being talked about. He's always, you know what I'm saying, doing something to keep his name relevant. He has the Drake effect. If you don't know what the Drake effect is, basically when Drake hops on your song, he's gonna blow you up. It's that simple. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Drake's just one of the best to do it. He can sing and rap, and his style, he always switches it up. But when he switches it up, he does it the best. You know what I'm saying? Like, he can make a pop album and then that shit go number 1. He can make a rap album and that shit go number 1. He can make an R&B album and that shit go number 1. You know what I'm saying? That's Drake at the end of the day. So, man, if y'all love this video, if y'all fuck with it, that was my top 5 rappers of 2025. We got Lil Durk at number 5. NBA Youngboy at number 4. J. Cole at number 3. Lil Wayne at number 2, and Drake at number 1. Like, comment, subscribe, man. Let me know if y'all agree with the list or not, man. If y'all have different opinions, please let me know. So yeah, man. That being said, subscribe, and I'm out.